Down
I
pass.
think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Now this defense for the Lions, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Bro, how are you dropping that? Bro, this shit crazy. You gotta aggressive catch with the tight end, bro. Cause if you try to run with it and they tackle you, they gonna drop that bitch.
And start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
That's some ass
just
shit,
beyond
bro.
the goal line.
Literally wide open ass touchdowns, throws, bro. He got Baker Mayfield, so hopefully he struggles.
Play fake.
He got Joe Mixon though. Coming to get you. Red Reserve.
Racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Well, if they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
Mayfield's throw pulled in by Schwartz.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that shit is annoying. Boy, that shit be annoying, yeah.
Mayfield keeps it himself. And boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a 1st down.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the 1st down.
Bro, I just dropped like, bro. Oh my god. How did I just drop this pick wide open? Like, bro, they can't be doing me like this, bro. For real though, like, come on, man.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
I ain't trying to bullshit it,
only a yard leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
I see what Madden on already.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Mayfield to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And the Jets will take over.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He'll let it go deep.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, that was so wide.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Allen.
this go deep right side. He's got a man complete.
Let's go, Odell. This nigga Odell go dog, bruh.
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a jet touchdown.
You know, shitty.
What
the fuck? That nigga ass. He did got Baker, though. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. But, he in a game chat. Let me see if he in it.
If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
I ain't play you in a minute, man.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, Jordan Davis and Grady Jarrett do work
nice
down.
Play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. That is caught by Lamb. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Mixon with a first down carry. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Jordan Davis, a monster.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Mayfield now from the 50.
Oh, that's a pick. Hey.
It's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick
fuck on
here with a big 3rd down coming up.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
Yeah, I'm fucking him up, boy.
To throw, Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
What's the score to him? Wow.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone?
He really shitty, bruh. Only time he beat me when I ain't had gunslinger. And I beat him with Kyler. That's the crazy thing. Damn, he going for it on 4th and 9 at the 50? I thought he got 4th down rules, but...
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they manage to convert.
Damn, he got Jamar Chase and CD Lamb, bruh.
23 yards there. And it'll be first down Detroit. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield.
Bro, that's a pig. Why are you not catching the fucking pig?
Lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down.
I'm dropping all my fucking picks versus this nigga, bro. Like, what's on? What's going on? You see Grady Jarrett and fucking Jordan Davis go dumb.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Not an easy.
Just get Jordan Davis and Grady Jarrett next time.
Try to pick up the first. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Mayfield. And he'll get
this nigga Baker stiff arms me.
Baker Mayfield taking it in.
He just scored on some weak shit, bro. I tell you, I dropped like 3 picks of possession on this nigga, bro. He be throwing whatever.
Defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked.
And they dropping all of them, but he throwing it to Kaylon Barnes though, so I understand like he ain't all the way there. So it's just like I can understand his awareness and patting it down when he's supposed to pick it.
McPherson up and good, and that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
I'm about to roll up this blood. Smoke this blood. Beat this big ass.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And it's incomplete.
Bro, how's he dropping this shit, bro? I keep dropping the ball after tackles.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Allen to throw once more. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. That's another one complete to Mitchell. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Flushed out right. This is intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And the Lions are going to have it here at the 9-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Detroit.
Man, let him just, oh my God, inside zone. He taking inside zone 90 yards, like 95 yards, like shit just don't make sense. This game's so bogus, bro.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last
14-14, bro.
Down the field looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
Something like that.
Because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that worked. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Allen. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Hook up a 15 yards there. And 3rd and 8 now.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, trying to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Alright, bro, oh my God.
As much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Second and 5. An option handoff here to Mixon. And a short gain here down to the 22. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Now Mayfield. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, The alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Grady Jarrett busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
The downside for the defense is that they're dealing with a team that's in their red zone, but the upside, not much room to work with for the offense. Fewer windows in the zone for them to throw into. Tough for a quarterback to get a throw off before the pressure ends up getting to him.
And the Jets D, they call on a couple extra defensive backs.
14 now, man.
Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb.
Damn.
They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
What's the score?
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This just a 24-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good.
And they take a 17-14 lead.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, their offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking the lead to the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Who is it?
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success. and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Mayfield.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give him the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Here's Allen to throw it. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Bro, this nigga Odell be so fucking open and he keep missing the fucking throw. Like, bro.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion.
This shit pissing me the fuck off.
It's facing 4th down.
Like, dude.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Tyquan Thornton.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Jets have retaken a third quarter lead.
Extra point good by Prater. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last.
We'll take it, Kalon!
Interception, his 3rd. And the Jets are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy.
We'll take it, Kalon!
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Mitchell.
And he'll be brought down just shy of 30.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And he fires one incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. This one caught by his tight end Andrews. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 17-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. First down, here's Mitchell. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Allen going to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Daniil Hunter. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 25-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun to give to Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. The it's going to be caught along the sideline.
They gave him the sideline.
In bounds. They say that's a catch.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Mixon is in for a Lions touchdown. And we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
You don't run that big nickel to stop the run?
These two sides, 24 all our score as he sends this one away.
That big nickel stopped the run for real.
He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Not really. It's still going to have your same nickel normal niggas on there.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
Throwing now is Allen.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 35. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to kick out.
This nigga fumbled, but at least it went out of bounds. I'm about to say, Odell, you a bitch.
Inside the 10-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
They'll run with Mitchell.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Allen.
Drops this underneath. It's Mitchell.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Let's go. I knew he wasn't ready when he spreaded his line. Let's get it. That QB Blast go dumb.
He kept it himself.
And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Not going, Oskino. We not going. Oskino. Damn, my nigga Chad lost the wild shitty ass.
To kick.
I'm still up on Wild, so Wild ain't never gonna be up on me.
Return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
Oh, they gave him the catch?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Mayfield down. And he will find his
man, Schwartz, hold on to that.
Down, but not before reaching the 30. The 2 big plays.
This nigga died. Okay, Oskino. Okay.
the shotgun. They run with Mixon. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Back to Mixon on second down.
God damn, bro.
Inside the 10 and marking
No.
the 5.
I got it.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
You said what? Man, I'm playing this nigga out schema right now. Hold on for that shit. I gotta have the broadcast up. YouTube.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Look at you ass. Nigga, you just lost a while.
Set up second and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes over there.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And stop it for a very short pickup.
Oh my god.
Ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Mixon trying to punch it.
No! Boy! What's wrong with him, Chad?
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
And now third and goal coming up. The loss on second down.
That 5-2? Hey, run that 5-2 on goal line. That shit stuff some shit.
Defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Yeah, that 5-2.
Third and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
I know you're going to use that drag.
Mayfield.
Oh my god, I tried to get to it, but he... Oh my, I knew what he was doing. Okay, 24 seconds. 24 seconds,
That's
man.
just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution.
Gosh, bro, this nigga, bro, I knew what he was doing, bro. This nigga ain't have no awareness to just come up and come back.
His guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
What you mean, bro? It was a 7-point game the whole game, and then he got some garbage time points. I mean, he did that. It wasn't on 25, I don't think, because it was 10, and then he scored. It was like 17. I don't even know.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass.
God damn, how did he go out of bounds?
Well, but remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Allen.
I was going to hit Andrews, but I didn't have enough. You is right, though.
Come with the blitz there in this situation.
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Here's Allen. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the Lions are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
Ooh, if I could have caught that.
Down to give yourself an opportunity.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the
drive. All right, man. Oh, geez.
Time rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score.
Man, what the fuck? He got the ball.
Now, if the team receives
that shit weird.
Scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession.
Damn, can I press the play?
Teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
I can't pick a play. What the fuck going on? This game is so fucking broke. I'm about to say, bro.
So the Lions now, they'll get the first crack at things here in overtime as we are back underway. And we will not see a return to start overtime. It'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3.
I'm not about to let him do that. He's not smart.
We need a great drive, and this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I know he gonna try to run that ball the whole trip.
Not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The first throw in overtime for Mayfield now. Flush to his right.
I'll take it, dumb nigga.
It's intercepted.
Daxton Hill picks it off.
Get off me. Oh, come on. It's supposed to be gone. Back, nigga.
Well, that's a tough one right there, CD. They fought back to tie it.
You thought I wasn't over there. That's Dax. That's that.
Maybe a little too aggressive there, throwing the interception, and now they've opened the door to get beat by a field goal, coming back the other way.
Whoa, bro, this nigga is stuffing around.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
It was cool. I caught him. Caught him slipping. Caught him slipping. Caught him slipping.
But not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
That turned into a very play right there. Good
Hey, for real, he stopped following
and
me.
after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
From the gun again to Mitchell. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, never mind. He put him over there. He put him over there.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this will be caught. Touchdown.
That running back decoy.
Get it done, but put this one in the win column.
Get him out of here, man.
Exciting this one. Had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that because so many times we'll see teams come out slow and take a while to get going, and points become a little bit harder to score near the end of games.
That wasn't the first play. He ran the ball like 3 times.
The scoring started right away and held up at a steady clip the remainder of the game.
So for the Jets, the final 3 weeks are going to tell the story for them as they move to 9-5 with the win. And they'll get another home date next week as the Jaguars will come to town. Meanwhile for Detroit,
I play that shitty Rams baller, nigga. That's easy dub.
We spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like big pitch came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold 1 million records, yeah. Used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of chocolate dice. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest.
Come on, say that better say.
Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
What team is you in this league? Oskino.
You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog so the day that you finally pop,